Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for another night of real talk, real issues by real men on the Our List Atlanta show. I'm one of your hosts, Ezysarel James, and sitting to my right is my greatness that sits to the right.
None other than Antonio Darrielle.
Wonderful. Tonight, we're going to bring you our signature drink of the week, a restaurant review, and what else? Hot are topics. And I promise you, these are some hot topics tonight.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So, everybody sit back, get in that chat box. Let's see that chat box going. Hit us up on Facebook and Twitter, and let's talk about it.
Absolutely. Want to give you those shout outs tonight, so let us know where you tuning in from, what city you're in, and that name.
All right. Well, Antonio, let's get this party started with the drink of the week.
I always love the drink of the week. This week's drink of the week is the Capricemia. This drink is actually superior Bacardi rum. It also includes lemon wedges and sugar and cubed ice, crushed ice, excuse me. How you make this drink, James, is actually you take the lemon wedges and the sugar and you mull it or muddle it in the glass
Okay.
to get all the lemon juices and get the actual sugar to merge and mix together.
Okay.
After that's done, you add the ice. Once the ice is added, you add again, like I said, the Bacardi Supremium rum. Once you add that, you stir, and voila, this is what you have before you.
All right. Well, let's not waste time.
Well, just like these several weeks, it's a strong drink, so it's a grown man drink.
Well, it's midweek. I'm ready for it.
All right. So let's see how it is.
Oh, that's more than a little strong.
Yes, indeed.
I
Yes.
think I see some new hair already.
And again, I want to thank Tim Parks for submitting us with these drinks of the week. We're bringing you these drinks via Tim Parks. So thank you again, Tim Parks, for giving us the drink of the weeks for this season.
Right. All right. Well, let's move into the food talk.
Right. I like to eat too.
You see, I do. This week's restaurant review is actually Cow Tippers. So many of us, I'm quite sure we've visited there before. It's a part of the oh gosh, I just forgot the name of Metro.
Metrotainment cafes.
Right, right. It's on that list. So if you guys haven't gotten your card, your bonus card, go out there and get one. I like points.
Right. The reward points work very well. You're able to swipe at any actual Metrotainment cafe, and you gain points each time you spend. When you get a certain amount of points, they are converted over to cash.
Cash.
Starting off with $5, then going up to $25, and so forth and so on, all the way up to a car or an actual trip. So it is a very good thing to calculate those points and go in and swipe and use it as cash once you accumulate enough points.
Right, right.
So how did you enjoy Cow Tippers?
You know, I got the mushroom Swiss burger, and I can tell by the ambiance and everything that Cow Tippers is really a steakhouse.
Right.
So I wouldn't recommend going if you wanted shrimp or something other than some good hearty meat and beef.
Some beef,
Right.
some Texas grown cow. That's what you need to go in there looking for.
Hallelujah. Yeehaw. But honestly, I thought the interior was smaller than I expected. You know,
Okay.
from the outside, I was expecting more seating, more activity, but it was a nice country western setup. The food was
Right.
good. The burger was very beefy. So if I were rating it, I'd give it an R.
Absolutely. I always enjoy going to Cow Tippers. I typically sit outside.
Okay.
I have to check their schedule, but during the summer they do show TV shows
Right.
on the outside patio. So definitely visit their website to see what nights those are. That's really fun to go out, have dinner with friends, and get to see some old sitcoms. So again, I approve of Cow Tippers.
Great. So, before we go to commercial break, we have a very special guest here tonight that's with us.
Yes,
He'll
we
be
do.
sitting live with us after the break. And you want to tell us a little bit about him, his name?
His name is Cintron Shiver. He'll be here with us this afternoon. We're going to bring him on and give him an opportunity to introduce himself to you guys, the viewers, and we're going to jump into those hot art topics, as you always love.
But before we go to break, let's give a shout out to Sean. We just saw her in the chat box, and I think there's Max, Wayne, JC. Hello to all of you, and thanks for joining tonight.
Thank you. Continue to tune in with us.
All right, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody, and we're back with our special guest tonight, Cintron Shivers. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
Awesome.
We're doing good. So, the first thing first, tell us about this drink of the week. Did you like it? Dislike it?
Well, I had some and I said, yes, great drink for a Wednesday. It was
Everybody
much
needs
needed.
that midweek drink.
It said, I'm going to get you over and get you ready to the weekend.
So I can start it all over
Yeah.
again Friday night.
Tomorrow morning.
You're trying to get
So
me
we'll
fired.
have the drink of the week every day from this point forward.
I know that's
Well,
right.
you know, I say have it every day, just drink responsibly.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All in
Designated
moderation.
drivers always.
Exactly.
That's good. That's good. So tell us, and I want you to have this opportunity to introduce yourselves
Okay.
to the viewers. For those who don't know Cintron, let them know what you're all about.
Okay, well, my name is Cintron Shivers. I am from South Carolina, but I've been here in Atlanta. I have a fitness studio in North DeKalb Mall with my business partner. Her name is Renee Burwell. Basically, right now, we just teach Zumba fitness classes, which is basically Latin and international dance moves infused with aerobics. But it's just a way for people to get together and party themselves into shape, as we like to say.
Yes.
But right now, we love it. We're in the mall. We've been in the mall since March, and we're going to keep going with it, adding classes, doing more things to make sure that the community is actually getting more healthier and more fit. So that's me in a little nutshell, just here in Atlanta, loving life and enjoying things.
That is what's up.
Now, I've never done Zumba classes or anything related to dancing. I'm usually the guy that holds up the wall at the bar in the club. Now, is it very difficult? Is it something you could teach a rhythmless?
I'll say this: with me and my business partner, our format for our class is a little bit different. We teach together, so we know we're going to have that diverse group where you have some people who may not know how to dance, or you may have some people who are really advanced when it comes to aerobics. So what we do is we focus on both of those groups. If she's teaching, then I tend to do the more basic group moves to kind of help those people get along. But we work with people to keep them moving in a direction in which, even if you do not know how to dance, or even if you've never taken any type of aerobics classes, you'll learn. We typically tell people it takes you about a month to get the moves down. But once you get it, and that's coming maybe once a week. You know, you come once a week, you get the moves down.
Four actual
classes. 4 classes, you'll be fine. Within a month, you'll be at a party showing everybody how to move.
Okay, so for me, that means maybe 3 or 4 months down the line, I'll finally be dancing at the bar.
So you'll go to the club doing some Zumba.
There you go. And no one ever knows, because, you know, we still show you, like, Latin moves, like salsa, merengue, reggaeton, stuff like that. So you'll be able to go and be like, okay, I know that move, and you'll have fun.
Well,
so.
I'm gonna have to definitely check it out. And I'll probably take Mary M with me too.
Bring Miriam along with you, and I guarantee you both have a great time.
So you can be rhythmless and you can still do Zumba. Again, if they want to get in contact with you to sign up for classes, do you have a website?
They can go to www.rcfitness, that's RCFITNEZ, studio.com. Our calendar's on the site. We do not have any gym membership fees. It's only $7, and each class is 1 hour. You typically burn anywhere from 600 to 900 calories, if you're a beginner, but if you crank it up, you can burn up to 1,200 calories per class.
That's better than that treadmill.
It's better than that treadmill, and it's less impact to your knees and your ankles, and you're learning cultural moves from different parts of the world. So it's stuff you can take outside of the studio versus that treadmill that just stays in the gym.
Now, I have to honestly say I've been afraid of those classes for the longest. And sitting here with you has really inspired me and encouraged me to check it out.
I think you should come.
And
I guarantee you.
But
we always tell people. I know. Great pictures. There's no wrong or right way to do it. You just come and have fun, and within time you'll see yourself, as we like to say, partying yourself into shape.
Okay. Absolutely. So this is the part of the show where we do our hard art topics. What I guess really, really love is we're giving our perspective on things that are going on in the media right now. With it being an election year, we do like to tackle a political topic, and we do an entertainment topic, and then we do a taboo question. So tonight we're going to start off with our political topic. Okay. And that political topic has everything to do with President Obama making a change to policy to enable undocumented people who are here in this country not to be deported if they're not high-risk individuals. There are certain criteria that they must meet in order to qualify for this, why Congress go eventually, I hope, get something in law to protect these undocumented people who are here in the country and give them a path to citizenship. I guess it's pretty much like a Band-Aid until we get something for the DREAM Act. They've been pushing the DREAM Act for quite some time, but it has never made it through Congress yet. So at this point, you have to be 30 years or younger. You had to have been brought over into this country by your parents, and of course, you don't have a felony or some type of criminal record in order for you to qualify for this. So this is going to allow so many people who are in this country illegally, but who are productive citizens in all the ways that it matters, to be able to stay in this country. The question that I have for you guys tonight, and before I present you with that question, I do want to give a shout out to Bernard. Also, he's saying Cintron and Renee are the best Zumba instructors. So we have a guest out there saying that they are the best. So definitely check him out. Right. But back to the hot topic at hand. My question to you guys tonight is, if you were I want you to take yourselves, because we're all legal citizens. So I am.
Well,
if we were undocumented individuals, we know nothing about the country that our parents come from. This is all that we know, pretty much, because we came here as young children. How would this affect your vote if you were able to vote? Because unfortunately they're not able to vote still. But if you were able to vote as an undocumented person, how would this affect you with this decision being made by the president?
Well, I think that this decision from him would gain more votes, in his favor, because now you're helping individuals and people that have been left out of the loop. This country was founded on immigration and people coming from different places. So now you're giving them I don't want to say an easy way, but you're giving them a way in.
Right.
So yeah, my vote, I would be in favor of the person that pushed something like this, and definitely kind of frown upon those that don't.
Right. And another thing I do, just want to make clear, it is not a path to citizenship, because that has to come from Congress in order for them to get permanent citizenship here. But it does take them off that list of people who need to be deported out of this country and back to their original country?
I believe it's I guess from my standpoint, if I was that individual in which this affected, uh, as far as the was concerned, I would be excited to vote for that president or vote for whomever, because for me, it's something that's relevant to me. You took
Right.
an interest in my group. You understand, or you, to a degree, you understand what I'm going through. So therefore, you want to help me. I am a productive citizen. I am someone who's giving back to the nation. I understand what your nation was founded on. No, I was not. I did not willingly come here, but I shouldn't be penalized because
Right.
my parents bought me here. But thank you for giving me an opportunity. I definitely will vote for you quickly.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm so proud of the president for actually taking this stand and making this change in the policy. Unfortunately, so many people on the other side of the table, as far as political parties, is right now criticizing it. But at least he's doing something. If you don't like this policy change, I say get something passed through Congress. Get this Dream Act passed. If you can't do that, then stop complaining about it. But he would definitely have my vote if I was in that position. And Mary M, we want to thank you for tuning in, and go Obama for Mary M.
Yes.
I appreciate you for tuning in every week with us. So let's talk about these young ladies.
OMG.
Atlanta have some more ladies that are representing them.
Mm.
And their season premiere was this past Monday night on VH1. It premiered at 8 p.m. This is none other than Love and Hip Hop ATL, or Atlanta. Did you all watch?
I watched.
You know what? I'm not even going to ask a question. I'm going to just give y'all the floor. And what do y'all think about the show?
I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, hold on. You know what? I got to put the mouse down.
We have to get comfortable for this one. This is gonna be a discussion
I had to take a
here.
Okay. Now, I'm happy that Atlanta has another show.
Okay.
I will definitely be watching this show
Okay.
because there is some drama, there is some trash, there is some. I mean, it's everything you want to see on TV. I think we just went down. Hold on.
Man, Stevie J was so lame. He is so lame.
Come on.
That girl is so pretty, and I don't know why she there.
I'll call you back.
I'm sweating.
Nerves, that's it.
Lights and drink.
That too.
We start at April, beginning of April. So we do 6. Well, this time we're doing 7 weeks. But the time before we do 6 weeks. And what time?